Inside Radio Minute.
Welcome to the Inside Radio Minute. I'm your host, Kelly Jenkins. Well, it's still a matter of when, not if, Nielsen will measure streaming radio. The big question is, when? Newly promoted Chief Operating Officer Brian West told investors at a Baird conference in New York that there's not yet an answer. West said they're still trying to figure out how to get broadcasters on board. The holdup for some radio groups remains not how Nielsen will measure streaming radio, but what it will measure. They're looking to avoid side-by-side comparisons to streaming pure plays whose ad loads and business models are nothing like broadcast radio. Lincoln Financial Media reported 2013 revenue declined 11% to $72 million for the 16-station group that operates in Atlanta, Miami, San Diego, and Denver. Fourth quarter revenue slipped 9.5% to $19 million. Parent Lincoln National says in a regulatory filing that expenses at its media division were cut by 6% during 2013. American Tower reports U.S. tower rental and management revenue increased 25% to $623 million during the fourth quarter. That's on par with the growth rate for its international business. For the year, American Tower says its U.S. business grew 13%, due primarily to increased demand for mobile bandwidth. Hispanics are leading the way for smartphone use, but a new BIA Kelsey report finds that they're doing more than chatting and texting. They're also buying. Nearly half of Latinos surveyed said they've used mobile devices for local shopping. The demo is also leading the way on tablets, with a study showing nearly a quarter have used a tablet for local shopping. What does this mean for radio? BIA says how the Hispanic consumer shops will affect how a local business advertises. For stations that target Latinos, there might be a mobile app sales opportunity. Read more in today's Inside Radio newsletter. It may have only launched last fall, but Apple's iTunes Radio has quickly jumped to the third most used streaming music app. This is according to Edison Research's Infinite Dial 2014 study set to be released next month. While it's growing quickly, Apple does trail iHeartRadio and Pandora. Find more news in today's Inside Radio newsletter or online at insideradio.com. That's today's Inside Radio Minute. Thanks for watching. I'm Kelly Jenkins.